accent.
Hello, thank you very much for viewing Mary's web pages. This one is a special one from KUSI. It's the last one that Laura Buxton did with Mary. She was leaving the station, and what they did, they had a special guest lineup for Mary. Fred Saxon was on one day and Mary was on the second time as a special guest. And Laura didn't know we were coming on, and when you see the video you'll see the surprise on her face, and she makes a big fuss as normal, but they all did with Mary. And towards the end of this video, if you have a look closely at Laura's eyes, you can see they're full of tears. And she's a lovely, lovely person. And this one is for a girl called Diana, and she lives in Vista, California. And she's a great help to Mary. Thank you very much, Diana. If you want to, Mary's web pages are www.marymalone.com, or email Mary at mvickers, M-V-I-C-K-E-R-S 44 @hotmail.co.uk. Somebody's having a creak for ringing a bell. Go on, for Diana. Bye-bye.
Tell you what, all the car dealers and me are going to miss you a lot. Oh, geez, that's Gina Cunningham, who's one of my dearest friends, one of the members of the ladies group, the women's group, WHIP, Women Heavy into Plastic, my proud associates for many a year. And by the way, Gina, I just had Lexi, our floor director, go and get these. I've still got them. You know I never let go of anything that moves, except my batteries are dead. Anyway, thank you. Oh, why y'all doing this? Okay. This is my mystery guest time. Yesterday we had Fred Saxon, and I was completely flummoxed by it because he sounded like a munchkin, but I thought it was voice effects, but it really was Fred. So now here is the mystery guest who's coming here to, okay, I'm figuring it's a woman. I got that much done. I know that hair! I know that hair! That's Mary Malone! That would be Mary Malone from Ireland! Oh my goodness!
I just came in on the magic carpet.
Oh, one of my most wonderful favorite angels! You're my angel! Come
Listen,
here.
I nearly blown it. I thought you said that you're Mary, and you said, am I married?
Oh my goodness! Okay, sit down.
Fabulous.
You have a microphone now. Oh, for those of you, Mary Malone is very well known and much beloved in San Diego. She is a woman. How do we put it?
I'm that angel that was often on your shoulder.
A healer. Yes, you're always there on my shoulder.
Healer.
She's a spiritual healer, and for many people, it's the grace of God. That's it.
Got me here.
And you pay full tribute. You are just.
I couldn't let this moment go, and you must.
I don't want to cry because I just love you very, very much. Okay. Now, were you in San Diego?
Yeah, I came in yesterday.
You came in yesterday from where?
From Ireland. Well, from Ireland and England. This is why we're. Can you hear my chest?
Yes.
I've got a cold.
So were you scheduled to come here?
No, but we heard about it. We got a phone call. It was hush hush. So we flew in.
Are you still married to that old guy?
That one guy's over there.
Oh my goodness! I just wish that every one of you had the opportunity, and I know many of you have, to know this woman, and it's you have many fans. You sweet man, you. It's a good thing you got him first. I got my own now. And
yes.
he's Irish.
I know.
Mr. Cohalan, is that
Wow,
okay?
that's
now,
the west of Ireland.
Are you going to be here for
about 6 weeks, or a little bit, maybe a little bit longer?
Oh, I hope so, because you have so many people who want to see you. Now, one thing that you do, and anybody, I just have to tell you, when this woman walks into any kind of structure, there is light and joy, and so I just want to thank you for being here. Now, you have a glass of water. For those who don't know Mary, she takes a glass of water, and you can be as cynical as you want to be, okay? But I'm telling you some pretty marvelous, you talk about things, and
I see things in a spiritual way through it, so it helps me rather than I closing my eyes and seeing in that way as well. The water, it's more or less like a screen, and everything is a road for me. And you made a commitment, and that was the best thing in your life.
That's true. That's
you made
true.
that commitment.
I hope you're talking about marriage and not Stan. Okay.
A beautiful Stan. Yeah.
Will you take a look at some things a little bit
later on if you want?
I'm not sure. Okay, is there anything you can say that's
oh yeah, well, I'll tell you one thing, that you're maybe saying goodbye Friday, Saturday, or whenever you're leaving, but you will be back, and people wants to see that face again on television.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And she will be back. Yeah. It's a very hard act to follow.
I can't believe this. We'll talk about that a little bit later. I can't believe you're here through how many years from another station, go unnamed.
I've been on about 30 times with you.
About 30 times, and when we first heard about you, you know, it's like, okay.
I was a little bit green, wasn't I?
No. Who is this woman, Mary Malone? And then you walked in, and you enchanted us with your goodness and your grace that comes from God. Because it doesn't come from anything else. And then at that time, you spent a lot of time in San Diego. You do a lot of readings, a lot of counseling.
That's right, and a lot of healing, which is very important.
This woman does corporations and everything. And I love you and Malcolm, let's set a record for going round the world. What was the record that was actually?
We've been 12 times now around the world, and it's 2 million miles.
I'm looking at this, okay? I just have to show this, because if anyone has an opportunity to meet this most marvelous angel, here, look at this. Oh my goodness, what is it? Okay, now this is healing all over the world. Is that Desmond Tutu?
It is, yes.
That you're there with?
Yeah,
this
South Africa.
This is, on worldwide tour, Ireland's own gifted psychic, Mary Malone. Sometimes I remember when you've been here before, that sometimes people just wanted to be around you, because there is just light. We're hungry for that, aren't we?
Yes, and now above all, we need all to be together, really. You know, what happened in September the 11th, that was a very big shock to the whole world, not just alone to America.
You're so right.
And we must stick together, look for one another, and to share the love of God. You know, it's an opening to bring people together. I know it was a sad way it had to be done, but the dark side came in.
Well, I want to let people know how you can get in touch with Mary Malone. The number is 619-692. Am I reading that right? 6086. Of course, it's going to be on our morning news line. And you were just a treasure, and this is a very special, personal kind of joy for me.
It's more than special to me.
She's been on my shoulder these many years. Thank you for getting me through menopause, by the way. Okay? That was a rough one. All right.
Could that be worse? I could be 10 years having twins.
We will have Mary's number. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much.
And Malcolm. I will talk to you later. CS Keys coming up next with your week's weather forecast.